I'm gonna be honest. I'm struggling. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So I tried doing this challenge yesterday. You see, the week that I'm doing this, the Summer Olympics are on. I found myself distracted and I only read for an hour. And you know what, let me just explain. So I think the first booktuber to do this is the Book Leo. I really like her channel. And basically the challenge is to swap your screen time with instead reading time. I spend a lot of time on my phone. I used to spend like 7 hours. Now I spend around like 3.5 to 4.5 hours on my phone, which isn't too bad, but still like eek. Here's the thing, I thought that I could do this for a week. I don't know, because I just cannot focus that well. Like the Olympics are on, I'd like to watch the Olympics, you know, but I'm going to try to remain consistent, because you know what, I filmed this intro yesterday and I was like, yeah, I'm totally going to read for at least 3 to 4 hours every single day. And what happened? I only read for an hour. But it's okay. You know what? That's behind us. That's in the past. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. So today I'm starting the challenge again. My plan for this week is to basically read at least 3 hours a day, because that's the kind of time I would spend on my phone. Up to 4 hours, which would be ideal, but I don't think I will get there. I don't know. I'm currently reading the 3rd Dune book, Children of Dune, which is really interesting. I like it so far. It's just that it's not like the kind of book that I will pick up and just like leisurely read. I have to be in the right mindset, you know? If I could finish this in a week, I'll be pretty proud of myself. It's currently like 2:30 in the afternoon, so will I carve out 3 to 4 hours of the day to read instead of going on my phone, because that's what I've been doing instead for the morning and early afternoon? Maybe. I don't really know. Let's just see how this works. You guys like my new little tennis hat? Huh? It's cute. I feel like a little tennis player, you know. Naomi Osaka, what? Just kidding, she's an amazing athlete. Here's the thing, whenever I watch the Olympics, I'm like, I can embody them. What, maybe I could do what they're doing, you know what I mean? Even though I am about to turn 20 and I've never done a sport in my life, I question myself and I'm just like, maybe I can do that, you know? They make it look so easy, so I'm just like, maybe I could play tennis. Maybe I could do No, I'm gonna stop myself there. I cannot do any of those things. I will say the Olympics are the only time I will invest myself in sports. For a solid like 2 weeks. This is the only time you'll catch me sitting around actually watching someone kick a ball. You know what I mean? The rest of the year, or just like the rest of the time in between Olympics, never. 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 But anyways, back to books, because this is what the video is about, right? I've been still reading Children of Dune. At this point, I thought that I'd be at least halfway through the book, but I'm not. I would say that I've been reading like an hour a day, which honestly isn't good. Like, I've just been living my normal life. Sometimes I'll read less, but like on a decent day, I'll read like an hour. And my goal was to read 3 hours. I mean, I know that I have the time to do this. It's just the Olympics, man. I don't want to miss out on any of the sports. Like, I find myself interested in everything. Okay, but back to the book. Sorry, I'm going to talk about this freaking Dune franchise a lot on my channel because it's kind of just all that I think about right now. It's basically following Paul's children, Leto, which is named after his dad, and Ganima. These two twins are like pretty powerful. Like they act, I think they're supposed to be like 9, but they act like super grown. It's weird. And then their aunt, Aaliyah, which is Paul's sister, is being possessed by the Baron, which I totally forgot about his character because I feel like they didn't even mention him in the second book, but he was basically the bad guy in the first book, but she's being possessed by him. Oh, sorry, I guess spoiler warning if you don't want to know this stuff. Skip ahead. I will say there are a lot of hints at incest. I don't like it. I don't know why. It's like I feel like sci-fi somehow they just have to dip their toes in that idea and they'll be like, whoa, bad, but maybe. You know, it's like when the first Star Wars movies were coming out, obviously I wasn't alive at the time, but when they were coming out, a lot of people wanted Luke and Leia together, not knowing that they're actually siblings. And in the Dune book, there was one chapter where Leto and Ganima were possessed by their parents, Paul and Chani, and like there's just this weird energy going on. Like Chani / Ganima want to kiss her child Leto, which is also like, it's like son / sibling. I don't know. It's like, it was like there's two people living in these kids at once. I can't even explain it unless you've read the book. And that scene made me, it just made me feel a little uncomfy. And then the whole thing of like, oh, maybe Leto and Ganima should breed so then they could continue the Atreides line. No. No. See, parts like that, I'm like, no. But it's okay. I mean, overall, I like the book. It's pretty cool. It's just a lot of characters, but it's always like that with the Dune series. Sometimes it's hard to follow, but it's just the world itself that makes it so entertaining. And I think I like this one more than the second one. I'm pretty much enjoying it. I just need to focus on it and not on the idea of me being a future Olympian. You never know. But anyways, this is just a quick little recap of what's been going on. Today's Thursday, so it's like the 4th/3rd day, I believe, of me attempting to do this. So I had to have my A game on. Maybe if I pretend that reading is my Olympic sport, that could work. I'm surprised I just thought of this on the spot. That's a great idea. Yeah, so you know what? I think I'm gonna get to reading some more. There's a lot more to cover. Hopefully I could get to like page 300 by the end of the day. I might make another mini vlog recapping that, but yeah, we'll see. Alright. Day, I don't even know what it is. I would like to apologize for a couple things. First thing, I'm on my day 7 here. So it's a bit frizzy. I need to wash my hair. I've been a mess this weekend, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Not only have I not been committing to the goal, not only have I not been replacing my screen time with reading, but I've actually increased my screen time. What can I say? What can I say? I'm only human, okay? That's what I'm going to say about that. I'm only human. So yeah, that's been not good. I'm wondering if it was like an easier book that I knew that I could get through really fast. It wouldn't be the case. Also, my stomach's hurting. Yeah, so I haven't been fully committing, but you know what? If I've learned one thing from the Olympics, there's always an opportunity to make a comeback. Now, I started this reading journey Monday, but then I was like, I suck at it, I'm starting on Tuesday. So I think Monday, I have till Monday, Tuesday-ish to really get back on the game. Maybe tonight I could read a little. I'm probably lying straight to the camera. I'm lying straight through my teeth. I will try to read. But I also kind of want to watch Luca tonight, so I don't know. You know what is also a huge problem for me? See, I deleted TikTok in January, but randomly I was like, I kind of miss the app. I think I'm gonna bring it back. Nope. That's my kryptonite. It's the end all be all. And now my screen time's gonna go up to 7 hours again. But yeah, it has been going well. However, I still have faith in myself. I know that I'm not going to get that far into the book, but honestly, if I reach page like 400, I can do that by Tuesday. Right now I'm on like 215. If I can do that by Tuesday, I'll be very happy. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. If I reach page 300 by Tuesday, I'll be pretty... No, I won't. Let's just see how it goes. Future Olivia will have the answers. Okay, so I'm currently walking around the park. Sorry, I don't know how to vlog in public. But I'm with my mom and my sister. And I know the camera's jumpy because I'm walking, obviously. But yeah, hopefully when I get back, I know that I'll probably do like Chloe Ting, then I'll take a shower, then I gotta wash my hair because I'm on day 7. Yeah, we're just pretending we're in the Olympics and walking. Oh god, there's people. I'm gonna end it here. Goodbye. I'm sorry, I can't keep this camera steady. This video was a failure. But will I probably still post it? Maybe. You'll see. If you're watching this, obviously. Also, I'm filming with my front camera, so like, I don't know if I'm supposed to look at the screen or the camera. I don't care. If I'm not really looking at the camera, then so be it. Also, I cannot figure out a way for my phone to like stabilize or whatever, so I'm literally holding the tripod as I talk. But yeah, the Dune book is right next to me. I just can't reach it or else this camera will literally fall. So, yeah. I'm in bed. It's like 2:15. Don't worry, I have gone out of bed and done things. It's just right now I'm kind of in the reading mood. Like, I have other things to do actually, like edit another YouTube video and stuff. But I don't know, I'm feeling particularly lazy this week. Well, more like last week, but now it's running into this week, which sucks. But hey, Arrakis is calling me. Yeah, so I'm gonna get back to that. Maybe read like 20 pages, I don't know. Also, I did buy a new book. I bought Actor Age Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert because I liked her first book. So I don't know, would it be wrong to take a break in between Dune and read that instead? So I'm wondering. I don't know. It's something I don't like when I'm reading right now. I do like Dune Messiah. Wait, no. I do like Children of Dune because I do like the twins. It's just like... sometimes it's just so much like space politics. I'm just like, whoa there. Yeah, but overall, I think the book, I just, it's just not the mood that I need right now, but I'm gonna try to go through it. I just don't feel like forcing myself to read anything. I feel like I've been forcing myself. I hate that feeling. Also, I'm sorry if I'm too close to the camera. Let's just end it here. Alright, bye. I'm gonna go read now. Hee hee. Okay, I don't know why I didn't just sit from this angle when talking earlier, but hey. Here I am, just reading, quick little reading vlog. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I like to read with the audiobook because I like the person reading and I like the sound of his voice. And I like sometimes there's like sound effects. I feel like I remember that more with the first audiobook than this one. Like I don't hear like all the fancy little sounds as much. But I just realized my phone is right there filming and I need my phone for the audio. So watch me pretend to read because I would like to read with the audio in a few minutes. So yeah. Hello, so future Olivia from like 3 weeks later. It's late August, about to be September, and I started this challenge around July. So obviously it took me a while to finish the video, and I never finished reading Children of Dune. It was just too much for me in the moment. So I decided to stop, and I instead read I think it's called Actor Age Eve Brown by Talia Hibbert. It was so good, and I think if anyone else wants to do these challenges of like, oh, reading as long as your screen time, read books that are easy to read. I really recommend that. And that book was full of so much spice. And not to make a Dune pun here, but spice is life. So any book can bring spice in your life. That's the lesson for today. Yeah, I hope that's good enough. And I think that I'm going to start talking pretty soon, so I'll wrap it up here. That should be enough. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my audio now. I need my phone back. Okay, I think I'm actually supposed to stare at the camera, not my face. Oh well, bye.